Biography of Fabio Grosso. The beginning. Fabio Grosso was born on November 28, 1977, in Rome, Italy, into a family that would come to be intertwined with the world of football. Growing up in the suburbs of the Italian capital, Grosso developed a passion for the game at a young age, often playing in the streets with his friends. His talent and love for the sport soon led him to enroll in the youth academy of SS Lazio, one of Rome's most prestigious football clubs. Initially, Grosso's position on the field was as a midfielder, but as he grew older, his coaches began to see his potential as a left-back due to his speed, versatility, and crossing ability. His early career began to take shape with Lazio's youth teams, where he impressed coaches with his work ethic and technical skills. His break into the professional ranks came in 1997 when he joined Cagliari Calcio, a club in Serie A at the time. Grosso's early years in Cagliari were formative, though he did not play regularly in his first season. However, his time there was essential for his development as he learned the nuances of Serie A football. He would return to Lazio in 2000, this time as a more seasoned player, marking the beginning of his rise to prominence in the Italian top flight. Career peak. Success with Perugia and Palermo. Fabio Grosso's breakthrough in Serie A came after a successful loan spell at Perugia in the early 2000s. It was at Perugia that Grosso gained more consistent first-team football and began to establish himself as one of the most promising left-backs in Italy. His performances caught the attention of Palermo, who signed him in 2004. This move would prove to be the turning point in his career. At Palermo, Grosso's form reached new heights. His attacking runs down the left wing, precise crosses, and strong defensive capabilities made him one of the standout players in Serie A during the 2004-2006 seasons. His pace and versatility on the flank allowed him to contribute both offensively and defensively, helping Palermo secure a respectable position in the Italian top tier. This success led to his call-up to the Italian national team in 2005, and his international career took off just as his club career was soaring. 2006 FIFA World Cup glory. Fabio Grosso's career reached its apex during the 2006 FIFA World Cup, held in Germany. He was a key member of the Italian national team, under coach Marcello Lippi, that would go on to win the tournament in dramatic fashion. Grosso's inclusion in the squad marked the culmination of years of hard work and consistent performances in Serie A. Though he wasn't a starter at the beginning of the tournament, Grosso eventually made his way into the starting lineup due to his exceptional form. His performances throughout the tournament, particularly in the knockout stages, were crucial to Italy's success. His standout moment came during the penalty shootout in the final against France, where Grosso famously scored the winning penalty, securing Italy's fourth World Cup title. This moment became one of the most iconic in World Cup history and solidified his place in Italian football lore. Beyond the penalty, Grosso's contribution to Italy's defense and his attacking runs were vital throughout the competition. His composure and ability to contribute to both ends of the pitch earned him widespread praise and recognition, with many seeing him as one of the most reliable left-backs in the world. Main achievements. Fabio Grosso's career is defined by his accomplishments at both the club and international level. His resilience, technical ability, and versatility made him a key figure for every team he played for. Below are the major highlights of his career. Club achievements. Serie A and UEFA Cup with Internazionale. After his World Cup success, Grosso moved to Internazionale in 2007. At Inter, he experienced great success, winning Serie A titles and the Coppa Italia. His time at Inter also saw him play a role in the team's domination of Italian football under manager José Mourinho. Lazio and Juventus. Grosso returned to Lazio for a second spell in 2009, continuing to build his reputation as a reliable left-back. His career then took another significant turn in 2012 when he joined Juventus, one of Italy's most successful clubs. At Juventus, he was part of a squad that dominated Serie A, winning multiple league titles. UEFA Champions League. Though Grosso did not win the Champions League during his career, he played at the highest level in European competitions, representing top clubs in Italy. His defensive consistency and leadership in Europe earned him respect among some of the world's best teams. International achievements. 2006 FIFA World Cup champion. As one of the standout performers for Italy during the tournament, Grosso was part of the team that won the 2006 FIFA World Cup. His iconic penalty in the final cemented his status as one of Italy's World Cup heroes. UEFA European Championship 2000. Before his World Cup triumph, Grosso was also a part of Italy's squad for the 2000 UEFA European Championship, where they finished as runners-up. Although Italy lost to France in a dramatic final, Grosso's performances throughout the tournament showcased his ability to compete at the highest levels of international football. Last years. After an illustrious career that spanned top clubs in Italy, Grosso gradually moved toward the final stages of his playing days. He remained active in Serie A for several years before eventually stepping down from the highest level of Italian football. Retirement from playing. Following a final season with Juventus in 2012 to 2013, where he was part of the squad that won the Serie A title, Grosso transitioned away from playing professional football. At the age of 35, Grosso retired from playing and began to focus on his next chapter. He spent some time reflecting on his achievements and planning his post-playing career. Coaching career. Grosso transitioned into coaching after his retirement, initially serving in various roles with youth teams and assistant coaching positions. He took on managerial roles in the lower divisions, working his way up and demonstrating the same leadership qualities that defined his playing career. His coaching career was marked by a focus on developing young talent and implementing a tactical approach similar to the one he had experienced under managers like Lippi and Mourinho. In 2018, Grosso took on his first major managerial role as the head coach of Brescia, a club in Serie B, and later with Genoa. His tenure at these clubs helped him establish himself as a coach with a strong tactical understanding, though he continued to build his experience as he looked to progress in the managerial ranks. Legacy. Fabio Grosso's legacy in football is defined by his role in Italy's 2006 World Cup triumph and his long-standing career in Serie A. His versatile playing style, ability to contribute both defensively and offensively, and his calm demeanor under pressure were hallmarks of his career. His career as a left-back made him one of the most respected players in his position, both at the club and international levels. Although he did not play as prominently for every team he represented, his contributions were always invaluable. Grosso will always be remembered for his decisive penalty in the World Cup final, a moment that captured the hearts of Italian football fans and ensured his place in the annals of football history. Now, as a coach, Grosso continues to build his legacy by passing on his knowledge to the next generation of players. His story is one of perseverance, success at the highest level, and a career that left a lasting impact on Italian football.